I think that you probably want a number one.
Matrix.
You wanted the cheese and tomato.
Alright, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Peter Austin, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already rolled the road to 400 subscribers. And tonight I'll be streaming the 33-14 Baltimore Oriole versus the 34-13 Oakland ObZen. This is gonna be a fantastic game. With the Oriole are fighting for a spot in first place. Meanwhile, the ObZen is just cruising along, looking dominant as per usual. So, yeah, it's been a great game. I am really excited for this one. And yeah, we're be rocking. Let's go. We only got 4 minutes left until game time, so we got plenty of time. If you're new here, please feel free to join the Osmon's Army. We're just 90 away from 400 subscribers, so any support would be greatly appreciated. We're all in this together, man. Let's go. My Thunderbirds are taking on the Tallahassee Choir, and my Phoenix Diablos are taking on the Carolina PR Pride.
That's a green minis.
What's up, Steven? You feeling better? Darn. All right, 1 more minute, people, and then it's game time. Let's go. Let's start the season. Let's start the weekend off right. Let's go. Something to take the edge off. Something to take the light off. Something to take the edge off. It's all gone. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Closer. Bring my water over here. Oh yeah. Alrighty, it's game time. Let's go. Alright, game number 1, game number 2. Hopefully I'm more caught up for all these games this time, but it's gonna be crazy, but we're locking in here, man. We're locking in here. Let's go. right, coming to bat, we got Slater comes to bat. The second baseman for the Oriole. Slater with a single to right to off the top of first for the Oriole, and now we got Kiefer comes to bat. The second first baseman for the Oriole. I think I'm gonna just gotta start calling them the Orioles, or I don't know actually. Yeah, I'm gonna just gonna call him Oriole. It's gonna sound weird, but that's how his name is pronounced. It's pronounced right there, so right around with it. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Binding with the triple tweet off the left tweet off the top of the first for the Thunderbirds. Now we got Combs kind of bat, the standing right fielder for the Thunderbirds. And Boggs at the line out to center, tweet off the top of the first for the struggling Diablos. And now we got Duran kind of bat, the standing center fielder for the Diablos. Oh man, I was literally just about to take a sip of my drink, but then the Oriole decided to swing the bats a little bit. Kiefer with a single to right center, and now the Oriole got guys at first and second, and still nobody out. And now we got Fur kind of bat, the second center fielder for the Oriole. And Cobbs, let's go! Cobbs with an RBI single to right, and the Thunderbirds take the lead here first in the top of first. It is 1-0 Thunderbirds, and now we got Kreisman kind of bat, the same shortstop for the Thunderbirds. Duran with a shot to left center, but it falls short in and out. There's 2 quick outs for the Diablos, and now we got Yazzie coming back, the center right fielder for the Diablos. Slater gets caught stealing, and now there's one away with Fur comes back. There's still a man in screen position. I don't even know what the frick Slater was thinking there, but whatever. There's one away, so now yeah. Man in screen position, still only one out. Kreisman at the walk, and now we got guys at first and second, and still nobody out. And now we got Downs comes back, the center third baseman for the Thunderbirds. And Yazzie with the single to left, and that extends inning for the Diablos. And now we got Asher comes back, the center shortstop for the Diablos. I might have to fix my my lineups a little bit after the games today. Fur with a fly out to right center. Now there's 2 quick outs, and now there's 2 away with Rincon comes back, the same catcher for the Oriole. Downs at the fly out to left center, and now there's 1 away with Dugas comes back, the 32nd baseman for the Thunderbirds. Asher with a single to left, and now the Diablos got guys at the corners with still only 2 out. We need a big hit here, guys. Come on. I really want to get to 30 wins by tonight. That would be beautiful. But we got a Sumter kind of bat, the 32nd baseman for the Diablos. All right, let's go. And Rincon at the line out to right, and that ends top of first. Now we're into the bottom of first. We got Fonseca, Stewart, and Melendez comes back next for the ObZen. Dugas with the single to left, and now the bases are loaded with the stolen 1 out, and now we got Han comes back, the second left fielder for the Thunderbirds. Sumter, let's go! Sumter with an RBI single to right, and now it's now 1-0 Diablos, and we still got guys at the corners that's still 2 out, and now we got Fonseca comes back, the same catcher for the Diablos. He's probably the little brother of where the fuck is his name? this guy. He's like 30, and our Fonseca is like 26. Oh yeah, he's definitely the younger brother then. The older brother of the other Fonseca guy. And the young superstar guy too. Fonseca with the fly out to the left center to off the bottom first for the ObZen, and now we got Stewart coming back, the starting third baseman for the ObZen. Han at the strikeout, and now there's two away with the bases loaded, and now we got Paquette coming back, the starting catcher for the Thunderbirds. We call him Paquette. Yeah. And Fonseca with a fly out to the right center, and that ends on first. Now into the bottom first, and we got Jordan and Dubois comes back next for the PR Pride. Stewart with the single to its right center, and now just went away with the man on first, and now we got Melendez on the bat, the same right fielder for the ObZen. And Paquette with the fly out to right center, and that ends the top of first. So the Thunderbirds threat falls up short as we score only one run thanks to an RBI single by Cobbs. And now we're into the bottom first, so we got Navarro, Abrigo, and Bozeman comes back next for the Choir. Fort with the single to right center, so we out the bottom first for the PR Pride. And now we got Jordan comes back, the second first baseman for the PR Pride. I wonder if this is like the girlfriend of Bill Belichick. Maybe. Stewart with the Stewart still second, and now the ObZen have a man in scoring position. It's still one away, and now we got and now Melendez with a chance to put the ObZen on the board here first, in the bottom first. Big opportunity for the ObZen. Velasquez cuts an error on the play, and now the Choir have a man on first with nobody out, and now we got Abrigo coming back, the starting first baseman for the Choir. Jordan with the fly out to right center, and now just went away with Dubois comes back, the starting third baseman for the PR Pride. Melendez at the line out to right, and now there's two away with Diamond comes back, the starting second baseman for the ObZen. And Diamond at the line out to the left, and that ends the bottom first. Now into the top of the second, where we got Padilla, Petray, and Headley kind of back next for the Oriole. Some pretty funky last names there, but okay. Oh wait, hold up. Brago with the line out to right, and Bozeman with the single to right, and now there's one away with guys at first and second, and still one away, and now we got Fulkerson kind of back. The second shortstop for the Choir. Dubois with the strikeout, and Molas with the ground out, and that ends the bottom first. Now into the top of the second, where we got Estes, Germido, and McGriff comes back next for the Diablos. Padilla with the line out to obviously off the top of the second for the Oriole, and now we got Petray comes back. The second shortstop for the Oriole. Fulkerson with an RBI single to center and the Tallahassee Choir having tight things up at one apiece here in the bottom of the first. That's a lot of runs there. And the top of the first, it's 1-1. That's all the runs there. And it is also like 1 out too. Interesting. And now we got Abbott comes back, the second catcher for the Choir. That's this with the double to the left, off the top of the second for the Diablos, and now we got Hidemito coming back, the second last fielder for the Diablos. Petray with the line out, with the strikeout, and now there's 2 away with Headley coming back, the second third baseman for the Orioles. Abbott with the grounder to fielder's choice, and now there's 2 away with Pinto coming back, the second good fielder for the Choir. Hadamito with the fly out to the left, and now there's 1 away with McGriff coming back, the second pitcher for the Diablos. Headley with a single to left, and now there's 2 away with the Haas coming back, the second right fielder for the Oriole. And folks, the Cowboys in town tonight. You'll see it when the screen sign goes blank, but well, at least my fans get but I'm happy with it a lot. Pinto with a single to left, with an RBI single to left rather, and it's now 2-1 Choir. And now we got Dellinger comes back, the center fielder for the Choir. McGriff with an RBI single to the left, and the Diablos have taken a 2-0 lead here, and it's out of second. Let's go. The starting pitcher, man, making some moves. Let's go. You love to see that. Flex those muscles, bro. Let's go. And now we got Bongs comes back. He's for 1 to them. Hands at the ground out, and that ends the top of the second. Now into the bottom of the second, where we got Nunn, Marvin, and Abernathy comes back next for the Choir. For the ObZen, rather. Sorry. Oh, gosh. And Dellinger with a strikeout, and that ends top first. Now right to the bottom. The bottom of first. I don't know if I said. I'm sorry, yeah. My brain's all over the place right now. I'm so sorry. Now right to the top of the second, where we got Velasquez, Barrett, and Bynum comes back next for the Thunderbirds. And Boggs at the line out to right center. Now there's 2 away. Duran comes back. And he's for 1 to them. Something to take the edge out. Something to take the night out. And None with the grounder out to second. Teed off the top of the bottom second for the ObZen. And now we got Marvin comes back, the second good fielder for the ObZen. Velasquez at the strikeout, and teed off the top second for the Thunderbirds. And now we got Barrett comes back, the second pitcher for the Thunderbirds. And Duran at the ground out, and that ends top of the second. But out before the Diablos push across 1 more run, thanks to an RBI single by McGriff. And it's now 2-0 Diablos. That's right to the bottom of the second, where we got Roybal, Oliva, and Ash comes back next for the PR Pride. Marvin with the triple to left center to out the bottom second. Not really lead off. You know what I mean. Marvin with the triple to left center, and now there's a man that's 90 feet away from home for the ObZen, and now we got Abernathy coming back. The same first baseman for the ObZen. Barrett at the line out to right center, and now there's the two cookouts for the Thunderbirds, and now we got Bynum coming back. He's 1-for-1 today, the triple. And Roybal with a fly out to right to out the bottom second for the PR Pride, and now we got Oliva coming back. The second right footer for the PR Pride. Abernathy gets walked, and now there are guys at the corners that still only went out, and now we got still coming back. The second center fielder for the ObZen. And Bynum with the fly out center, and that ends the top second. Now ends the bottom second where we got Rodarte, Hatcher, and Navarro comes back next for the choir. Oliva with the fly out to right center, and now there's a two-way with Ash coming back. Yeah, the same shortstop for the PR Pride. All right. Still with a strikeout, and now there's a two-way with Himes comes back. The same shortstop for the ObZen. Rodarte with a fly out to center, so off the bottom second for the choir. And now we got Hatcher comes back. The same pitcher for the choir. And Ash with the line out to center, and that ends the bottom second. Let's go. And now he's at the top of the third, where we got Yazzie, Asher, and Sumter comes back next for the Diablos. Oh shit! It's about to change. Himes with the ground out, and that ends bottom second. And this game is still scoreless. That's right into the top of the third, where we got Merritt, Slater, and a keeper coming back next for the Oriole. Hatcher with the fly out with the center, that's left center, and now there's a two away with Navarro coming back. He's for one to them. Yazzie with the walk lead off the top of the third for the Diablos, and now we got Asher coming back. He's 1-for-1 today. And just so you guys know, I'm not saying the other word, okay? I'm saying Yazzie, okay? I promise. Just so you know. Let's make it clear. Oh my gosh. Merritt with the solo shot to right center, and the Baltimore Oriole have taken the lead here first in the top of the third. Holy cow. What a start there for the Oriole as we got Slater comes back now. He's 1-for-1 today. Yeah, he's 1-for-1 today. And Navarro with the ground out, and that ends about second. Now he's at the top of the third. We got Cobbs, Kreisman, and Downs coming back next for the Thunderbirds. Come on, Cobbs. We need to show the world why you're the Thunderbirds' young superstar here. Come on, man. Lock in, bro. Lock in. And we got and then Asher with the line out to left center. Now there's one away with Sumter comes back. It's 1-for-1 to them. Slater with a single to right, and now there's one away, and now there's nobody out. Well, there was nobody out, but now we got one out because Kiefer with the fly out to right, and now there's a man on first that went away. Now we got Fur comes back. He's over one to them. Combs at the line out to left, and Clayton with the strikeout. And now there's two cookouts, and now we got Downs coming back. He's over one to them. Sumter with the line out to right, and Fonseca with the ground out, and that ends the top of the third. Now right to the bottom of the third, we got Woolridge, Cortez, and Ford comes back next for the PR Pride. Fur with the grounder into a double play, and that ends the top of the third. But not before the Baltimore Oriole take the lead. I think it's lead off homer by Merritt. And now we're right to the bottom of the third, where we got Fonseca, Stewart, and Melendez comes back next for the ObZen. Downs with the single to right center, and that extends inning for the Thunderbirds. And now we got Dugas coming back. He's 1-for-1 today. Woolridge with the ground out, and now there's one away with Cortez coming back. He's the same pitcher for the PR Pride. Fonseca with the strikeout. Now there's one away with Stewart comes back. He's 1-for-1 today. He's 1-for-1 today. You go on to the fly out to right center, and that ends the top third. Now right to the bottom third, where we got Brigo, Bozeman, and Fulkerson comes back next for the Choir. Cortez has the strikeout. Now there's a two away. The Ford comes back. He's 1-for-1 today. Stewart with the walk, and now there's one away with the main out first, and now we got Melendez comes back. He's over one to them. Abrigo with the line out to left center, and then Bozeman with the triple to left center, and now there's man on and at third at the still only went out, and now we got Fulkerson comes back. He's 1-4 to them. And Ford with the single to the right center, but Jordan with the ground out, and that ends the top of third, the bottom third. And now right to the top of the fourth, we got Estes, Hedemito, and McGriff comes back next for the Diablos. And Diamond with the line out to left center, and that ends the bottom third. Now right to the top of the fourth, we got Rincon, Padilla, and Piche comes back next for the Oriole. Focusing into the strikeout, and there's a two away with Abbott comes back. He's over one to them. And Estes is the fly out to the right center, and now there's one away as Hidemito comes back. He's over one to them. Rincon at the ground out to second and lead off the top of the fourth for the Oriole. Now we got Padilla comes back. He's over one to them. Abbott with an RBI double to left center, and the Thunderbirds are down 3-1 here in the bottom third. Yikes! Now we got Pinto comes back. He's 1-for-1 to them. And Hedemito with the strikeout, and now there's two cookouts, and now we got McGriff comes back. He's 1-for-1 to them. Padilla with the ground out to first, and now there was one away, and now there's two away. But Piche with the strikeout, and that ends the top of fourth. Now right to the bottom of the fourth, we got Nunn, Marvin, and Abernathy comes back next for the ObZen. Holland at the single to right center, and now we got a man on first with still nobody out. And now we got Paquette comes back. The Thunderbirds legend. He's over one to them. And Dubois with the solo with the leadoff solo blast to right center, and it's now 2-1 in the Diablos. So now we got Mullis comes back. He is over one to them. None of the lineouts to center. Now it's one away with Marvin comes back. He's 1-for-1 to them with a triple. Paquette with the single to left center, and now there are guys at the corners that still nobody out. And now we got Velasquez comes back. He's over 1 to them. Molas at the ground out to second, and now there's one away with Roy Bull comes back. He's over 1 to them. Marvin with a single to right center. Now there's man on first, still one away. Now we got Abernathy comes back. He walking his last at bat. Velasquez is a strikeout, and now there's one away with and Bear comes back. He's over 1 to them. Oh, excuse me. Roy Bull with the line out to left center. Now there's 2 away with Oliva comes back. He's over 1 to them.
Some stuff is missing.
No, Abernathy with an RBI double to center, and the ObZen have tied it up at 1 apiece here in the bottom of the 4th. Now we got it still comes back. He's over 1 to them. Barrett with a strikeout, and now there's 2 away, and Bynum comes back. He's 1-for-2 today with the triple. Another triple here would be massive for the Thunderbirds. But Oliva with the fly out to right center, and that ends top of the 4th. Now right to the bottom, but not before the PR Pride to get on the board with the leadoff solo blast by Dubois. And now right to the top of the 5th, where we got Boggs, Duran, and Diazzi comes back next for the Diablos. Still with the ground out, and now there's with the ground out first, and now there's 2 away with Himes comes back. He's over 1 to them. Bynum with the ground out, and that ends the top of the 4th. Now right to the bottom of the 4th, we got Dillinger, Rodarte, and Hatcher comes back next for the choir. Boggs at the strikeouts lead out the top of the 5th for the Diablos, and now we got Duran comes back. He's over 2 to them. Himes at the line out to left center, and that ends the bottom 4th. Not before the ObZen finally got on the board with an RBI double by Abernathy. And now we're into the top of the 5th, where we got Headley, Haas, and Escobar comes back next for the Oriole. This game is crazy. Oh boy. And now we got Dellinger with the lineouts left to left lead off the top of the bottom 4th for the choir. Now we got Rodarte coming back. He's up for 1 to them. Duran with the shot to left center, but it falls just short, and now there's two quick outs. So now we got Yazzie coming back. He's 1-for-1 today, the double, with the walk rather. Headley with a single to right center to off the start of the fifth for the Oriole. Now we got Haskell at that. He's over one to them. Oh wait, did I say that? I feel like I did. I don't know, but regardless with the line out to left, with the line out to center, now there's two quick outs, and now we got a hat trick at the bat. He's over one to them. And Yazzie with the ground out, and that ends the top fifth. Now into the bottom of the fifth, we got Ash, Woolridge, and Cortez comes back next for the PR Pride. For PR Pride. Yep.
Isabella?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I love the shirt.
Oh, thank you so
That's
much.
awesome.
Has at the line with the fly out to the left and the fly out to the right. And now there's one away with Merritt comes back. He's 1 for 1 today with the homer. Back in the third. Hatcher with the walk, and now there's two away with the man out first. That pretty much extended inning for the choir. Now we got Navarro comes back. He's over 2 today. Ash with the line with a single to left, and that extends and that sweet off the bottom fifth for the PR Pride. And now we got Woolridge coming back. He's over 1 today. And Merritt grounds into a double play, and that ends it on the fifth. Now into the bottom of the fifth, where we got Fonseca, Stewart, and Melendez coming back next for the ObZen. Navarro with a single center, and now we got guys at first and second with the still 2 out, and now we got Navarro, Abrigo comes back. He's over 2 to them.
Wait, what?
And Abrigo with a ground out, and that ends on the fourth. Now into the top of the fifth, where we got Cobbs, Kreisman, and Downs comes back next for the Thunderbirds. I'm like way off. Fonseca with the double to the left, and now there's Van in scoring position with still nobody out, and a leadoff double for the ObZen. And now we got Stewart coming back. He's 1 for 1 today with the walk. Ash still second, and Woolridge with an RBI single to the left center, and it's and just like that, the PR Pride have tied things up at 2 apiece here in the bottom of the fifth. Now we got Cortez comes back. He's 0 for 1 today. Fonseca still third, and now there's a man just 90 feet away from home here in the bottom of the fifth, and now we got Stewart comes back. He's 1 for 1 today with the walk. Cobbs at the single to right center, lead off the top of the fifth for the Thunderbirds. So now we got Kreisman comes back. He's 0 for 1 today with the walk. And Cortez grounds into a fielder's choice, and now there's went away with Ford comes back. He's 2 for 2 today. Ford with the whoa. Hold up. Order. Stewart with the strikeout and others went away. The Melendez comes to bat. He's over 2 to them. Come on. There we go. Grayson with the strikeout and others went away. With the Downs comes to bat. He's 1 for 2 to them. And Ford with the grounders of Florida's choice and others 2 away with Jordan comes to bat. He's over 2 to them. Melendez with a 2-1 shot to right center. It is deep, it is far, and it is out of here. The ObZen have taken the 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the 5th, and now we got Diamond comes back. It's over 2 to them. Downs at the single to center, and now the Thunderbirds have guys at first and second with the still 1 away. Now we got Dugas comes back. He's 1 for 2 to them. And Jordan with the strikeout, and that ends the bottom of the 5th. Now we're into the top of the 6th, so we got Asher, Sumter, and Fonseca comes back next for the Diablos. Holy cow, what's going on with that baby over there? Jeez Louise. Whoa. There's a big demon child over there. Whoa.
You're so sweet.
Sorry about that. Not your fault. Well, I'm sorry it happened.
Diamond with the strikeout, and now there's 2 away with none comes back. He's over 2 to them. Dugas with a walk, and now the bases are loaded with still only 1 out, and now we got Han comes back. He's 1 for 2 to them. Come on, a grand slam here. A grand slam would be special right here, bro. Come on, give it to me. Asher with the ground out, second to lead off the top of 6 for the Diablos, and now we got Sumter comes back. He's 1 for 2 to them. None with the single. That's right now. And that extends any for the ObZen. And now we got Marvin comes back. He's 2 for 2 today with a triple. Yep. Han with the shot to a center. It is deep. It is far, and that is out of here. It is a grand slam, and the Tampa Bay Thunderbirds have taken the lead here at the top of the 5th. 5-3 Thunderbirds. We are so back, baby. Let's go. And now we got Pop Quay comes back, who just walked, and now we got Velasquez comes back. He's over 2 to them. Sumter with the strikeout, and Fonseca with the line out to right, and that ends the top 6. Now we're into the bottom of 6, where we got Dubois, Mullis, and Roybal comes back next for the PR Pride. Mervin with the strikeout, and that ends the top of the 5th. Now we're into the bottom to the top of and that ends the bottom 5th, actually. And now we're into, but not before the ObZen take the lead with a 2-run homer by Melendez. And now we got Slater, Kiefer, and Fur comes back next for the Oriole, heading to the top of 6. For Slater, the strikeout, seen out the top 6. And now we got Kiefer comes back. He's 1 for 2 to them. Paquette gets walked, and then he steals second, and now we got a guy in screen position that's still one away. Now we got Velasquez coming back. He's over to them. And Dubois with a single center to take off the bottom six for the Pierre Pride. And now we got Mullins coming back. He's over to them.
But it's just if I drink it, it's bad, you know. You're gonna just call my dad. Your dad. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my.
Kiefer with a strikeout. Now there's two very quick outs. And now we got Fur coming back. He's over to them. Paquette is still third, so Paquette turning on the Jets here a little bit. This guy was only has like 77 speed, so like if I get stole like 2 bases in the span of like 2 minutes, it's like pretty insane. But now we got Velasquez on the bat. He's over to today. Mullins with a ground out to first and outers one away as Roybal comes back. He's over to today. And Fur with the fly out to right center, and that ends the top of 6. Now into the bottom 6, so we got Abernathy, Still, and Himes comes back next for the ObZen. Velasquez is an RBI single to right, and Thunderbirds extend their innings up to 3 now. And now it's 6-3 Thunderbirds. And now we got Baird comes back. He's over to them. Roybal with the ground out to second, and now there's 2 away with Oliva comes back. He's over 1 to them. I almost called him Olivia. Ooh, that was almost devastating. Abernathy with a fly out to center, so you have the bottom 6 for the ObZen, and now we got Still coming back. He's over 2 to them. Baird with the fly out to the right center. Now there's 2 away with Bynum coming back. He's 1 for 3 today with a triple. And Oliva with a line out to right, and that ends the bottom 6. Now right to the top of the 7th, we got Estes, Hedemito, and McGriff comes back next for the Diablos. Still with the ground out to first, and now there's 2 away with Himes coming back. He's over 2 to them. Bynum with the fly out to right center, to left center, and that ends the top 5th. Not before the Thunderbirds get on finally take the lead, thanks to a grand slam by Hahn and RBI single by Velasquez. And so that was like I'm pretty much like about the total from like the 5th inning to 5. Now right to the bottom of the 5th, where we got Bozeman, Fulkerson, and Abbott comes back next for the Choir. That's this with the ground out to second, and now there's 2, and now there's 1 away. With wait, hold up. That's just with the lead off ground out to first, and now to second, and now there's 1 away with Hedemito coming back. He's over 2 to them. Oh, it's changing. I figured out how to word that a little bit, but be good. Himes is with a triple to left, and now there's a 2 away. The man in the sprint with the man just 90 feet away from home, and now we got Fonseca cut back. He's 1 for 3 today with the double. Bozeman of the line out to right and outers one away with Fulkerson comes back. He's 1 for 2 to them. Hadamito with the line out to left and outers 2 away with McGriff comes back. He's 1 for 2 to them. And Fonseca with a strikeout, and that ends the bottom 6th. Now into the top 7th, we got Rincon, Padilla, and Petray comes back next for the Oriole. Fulkerson at the final to left center, it's right center, and out it's 2 quick outs, and now we got Abbott. Abbott comes back. He's 1 for 2 today with the double. And McGriff with the line out to left to right center, and that ends the top 7th. Now right to the bottom 7th, we got Ash, Woolridge, and Cortez comes back next for the PR Pride. Rincon at the ground out to third, straight off the top of the 7th for the Oriole, and now we got Padilla comes back. He's overseas to them. And Abbott with the ground out, and that ends the top of the 5th, the bottom 5th rather. And now we're into the top of the 6th, so we got Cobbs, Kreisman, and Downs comes back next for the Thunderbirds. Hey, how good is that? I want to check out Hans's stat line. Good lord, he's been going crazy this season. Ash at the strikeout, tee off the bottom 7 for the PR Pride, and now we got Woolridge comes back. He's 1 for 2 to them. Padilla with the fly out to center and outers 2 away. Now we got Petray comes back. He's over 2 to them. Combs at the single to center tweet off the top of the 6th for the Thunderbirds, and now we got Kreisman comes back. He's over 2 today to walk. Woolridge at the strikeout, and outers 2 away with Cortez comes back. He's over 2 to them. And Petray with the ground out, and that ends the top 7th. Now we're into the bottom 7th, where we got Miss Seward, Melendez, and Diamond comes back next for the ObZen. Kreisman with a shot to the left. It is deep, it is far, and it is out of here. The Kreisman with the 2-1 shot to the left, and the Thunderbirds have extended their lead to 5 now, and it's now 8-3 Thunderbirds. And now we got Downs comes back. He's 2 for 3 to them. Cortez at the strikeout, and McGriff has struck out the side. Now we're heading to that top of the 8th, where we got Boggs, Duran, and Diazzi comes back next for the Diablos. Stewart of the line out to the left, leading off the bottom 7th for the ObZen, and now we got Melendez comes back. He's 1 for 3 today with the homer. Downs at the line out to the left center, and out to someone away with Dugas on the bat. He's 1 for 2 today with a walk. Boggs with the ground out, and out is one away with the ground out to second, and out is one away with Durant on the bat. He's over 3 today. Melendez at the ground out to third, and now there's 2 away with Diamond on the bat. He's over 3 today. Dugas at the line out to right, and now there's 2 away with Han on the bat. He's 2 for 3 today with a homer. Durant at the strikeout. Now there's 2 quick outs, and now we got Yazzie on the bat. He's 1 for 2 today, the walk. Diamond with the single to right, and that extends the inning for the ObZen. And now we got Nunn on the bat. He's 1 for 3 today. Han with the ground out, and that ends the top of 6. But not before the Thunderbirds special costs 2 more runs, thanks to a 2-run homer by Kreisman. And now we're heading to the bottom of the 6th, where we got Pinto, Dillinger, and Rodarte on the bat next for the Choir. And Yazzie with the fly out to center, and that ends the top of the 8th. Now we're into the bottom of the 8th, where we got Jordan Jordan and Dubois comes back next for the PR Pride. None with the ground out, and that ends the bottom 7th. Now we're into the top of the 8th, where we got Headley, Haas, and Escobar comes back next for the Oriole, heading to the top of the 8th. Pinto with the ground out with the strikeouts, lead off the bottom 6 for the Choir. And now we got Dillinger comes back, who flies out to left center. Now there's 2 cookouts, and now we got Rodarte comes back. He's over 2 to them. Ford with the strikeout, and Jordan with the strikeout with the ground out, and now there's 2 cookouts, and now we got Dubois comes back. He's 2 for 3 to the homer. Heavily gets yeah, when I did the Headley one, but yeah, that's over at her now. Haas at the line out to right, and now there's 1 away with Escobar comes back. The sending pitcher for the Oriole. Wait, oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, shit. No. I don't want that. How's it the lineouts right now? There's oh, damn it. Uh, how's it the lineouts right now? There's now there was one away. Now there's two away, but it's Escobar with the lineouts right now. There's two away now with Slater comes back. He's 2 for 3 to them. With Arte with the solo shot, so right in left center now, and it's like 8-4 Thunderbirds now. And now we got Hatcher comes back who walks, and now we got Navarro comes back. He's 1 for 3 to them. Asher with the strikeout, teed off the top of the ninth for the Diablos, and Dubois strikeout as well. And now we got Sumter on the bat. He's 1 for 3 today. We're in the top of the ninth, and we need some insurance runs here and pronto. Come on, guys. Again. And Slater with the flyouts to right in that ends the top of the eighth. Now into the bottom of the eighth where we got Marvin, Abernathy, and Still comes back next for the ObZen. Navarro with a 2-run shot to center, and the Choir are making a comeback here in the bottom of the sixth. It's now 8-6 Thunderbirds, and now we got Abrigo comes back. He's over 3 to them. Looks like this game's going to come down to the wire. Sumter with a shot to left to right center, but it falls so short, and now there's 2 quick outs, and now we got Fonseca comes back. He's over 3 to them. Marvin with the strikeout. Now there's 1 away with Abernathy coming back. He's 1 for 2 today. They're walking a double. Okay, who gave these guys that stuff? Who gave the guys the juice this morning? Brigo with a shot to left. It is deep, it is far, and it is gone. The Tallahassee Choir hit back to back homers thanks to an RBI, thanks to a solo blast by Abrigo to left, and now it's out now, and now the Choir have cut the deficit down to just one within a run now, and now we got Bozeman cut back. He's 2 for 3 today with the triple. It's 8-7 Thunderbirds now. And Fonseca with the strikeout, and that ends at top of the ninth. Now into the bottom of the ninth, the Pierre Pride got a chance to walk it off with Molas, Roybal, and Oliva comes back. I'm going to get to that in a second. Abernathy with the flyouts to center. Now there's 2 quick outs, and now we got Still comes back. He's 0 for 3 to them. And Bozeman grounds out, and that ends bottom 6. But not before the Choir pushed across 4 runs to make it within a run. Thanks to a solo blast by Udarte, 2-run homer by Navarro, and a solo blast by Abrigo. Now into the top of the 7th, we got Paquette, Velasquez, and Barrett comes back next for the Thunderbirds. Molas at the flyout center. Now there's 1 away with Roybal comes back. He's over 3 to them. Still gets walked, and now there's a man that extends inning for the ObZen. Now there's a 2 away with the man out first, and now we got Hines coming back. He's 1 for 3 today with the triple. Paquette at the ground out to second minute, teeing off the top of the 7th for the Thunderbirds, and now we got Velasquez coming back. He's 1 for 3 today. SS commits an error on the play, and now there's a man on first, but then still only 1 out. And now we got Oliva comes back. He's over 3 today. still second, and now there's a man in scoring position at the still 2 away. Now we got Himes comes back. He's 1 for 3 today at the triple. Velasquez is the line out to center. Now there's 2 away. Now we got Barrett comes back. He's over 3 today. Oliva with the strikeout. And now there's 2 away with Ash comes back. He's 1 for 3 today. With the triple. Oh wait, this guy's in trouble. But yeah. Himes at the single to center, and now the ObZen got guys at the corners at the still 2 out. And now we got Fonseca comes back. He's 1 for 4 today with the double. Barrett with the double to right, and now that extends inning for the Thunderbirds. And now we got Bynum comes back. He's 1 for 4 today with the triple. Ash with the triple to left center, and Pierre Pride have walked off the Diablos. Gosh darn it, man. Dang, that sucks. And we're actually out of that game in a second. That's brutal. Pierre Pride won 3-2. That's brutal. Fonseca with an RBI single to left, and the ObZen have increased their lead up to 3 now, and it's now 4-1 ObZen. And now we got Stewart comes back. He's 1 for 3 today at the walk. And Bynum with the ground out, and that ends at top of 7th. Now into the bottom 7th, we got Fulkerson, Abbott, and Pinto comes back next for the choir. And Stewart of the line out to left to right center, and that ends the bottom of the 8th. Now into the top of the 9th, where we got Kiefer, Fur, and Rincon comes back next for the Oriole. Fulkerson at the double to right, lead off the bottom 7th for the choir, and now we got Abbott comes back. He's 1 for 3. He's 1 for 3 today at the double. Hi, Faith. See you later. Kiefer with the ground out to third, and outers went away with Fur comes back. He's over 3 today. Teed off the top 9th for Oriole. Okay. Happened with the strikeout. Now there's one away with Pinto comes back. He's 1 for 3 today. Fur with the strikeout. Now there's 2 away with 2 quick outs. And now we got Rincon comes back. He's over 3 today. And Pizza with the line out to the right center. Now there's 2 away with Dillinger comes back. He's over 3 today. Oh, we got a little doggy out there. Either that or someone is pretending to be a dog. And Rincon flies out to right center, and Oakland ObZen have defeated the Baltimore Oriole 4-1. And a big win there for the ObZen. Let's go. Good win, man. Good win. And Dillinger with the line out to the left, and that ends the bottom 7th. Now we're into the top of the 8th, where we got Cobbs, Priceman, and Downs comes back next for the Thunderbirds.
If you win, you lose? Yeah. For Harley? I thought I did. Yes. What she said. I just told her.
Combs at the strikeout and tee off the top of the 8th for the Thunderbirds. And now we got Priceman comes back. He's 1 for 3 today. The walk and a homer.
When I said, no, not really sorry. She said, oh, I can't.
I'm actually going to go all the way up here. Priceman with the ground out to first, and now there's a 2 away with Downs comes back. He's 2 for 3. He's 2 for 4 today.
We'll lose the first one. Yeah. Oh. Look at this. I didn't know she was here.
And Downs at the double to left with the double to right, and that extends the inning for the Thunderbirds. And now we got Dugan's comes back. He's 1 for 3 today. The walk.
Yeah. I got a sandwich.
Yo, have you had those?
Yeah. Just bigger minutes. Just bigger minutes.
Yeah. Thank you.
And Dugas with the final to right center, and that ends the top of the eighth. Now right into the bottom of the eighth, where we got Udarte, Hatcher, and Navarro comes back next for the choir. Udarte with the line out to with the line out to left, so off the top of the eighth, the bottom of the eighth for the choir, and now we got Hatcher on the bat. He's over one today, the walk with 2 walks.
Can I just get 4 pitch strips, ice creams? I'm gonna do a cookies and cream milkshake. Can I get 4 tall green? That is
Hatcher with the line out to left center. Now there's a 2 away with Navarro on the bat. He's 2 for 4 today, the homer.
Oh no, did I send you your down?
And Navarro with a fly out to the right center, and that ends the bottom of the eighth. Now right to the top of the ninth, where we got Han, Paquette, and Velasquez comes back next for the Thunderbirds. Han with the fly out to center, so off the top of the ninth for the Thunderbirds. Now we got Paquette comes back. He's 1 for 4 today. He's 1 for 3 today, the walk. Paquette with the line with a single to right. Now there's man on first. It still went away. Now we got Velasquez coming back. He's 1 for 4 today. Velasquez with the strikeout. Now there's a 2 away. Barrett comes back. He's 1 for 4 today with a double. And Barrett with the fly out to the right center, and that ends the top of the ninth. Now into the bottom ninth, where we got Abrigo, Bozeman, and Fulkerson comes back next for the choir. The big three. Well, okay, I'm just kidding. They're not really the big three, but yeah. This game has been crazy, though. 5 combined homers tonight. Jeez. Gotta love a good old-fashioned divisional rivalry game on prime time. Abrigo with the strikeout to off the bottom ninth for the choir. And now we got Bozeman comes back. He's 2 for 4 today with the triple. Bozeman does single to right to extend the inning for the choir. Now we got Fulkerson comes back. He's 2 for 4 today with the double. With the double. Yep. focus into the shot to left with the shot to left center, but it falls just short, and now there's 2 away with Abbott comes back. He's 1 from 4 today with the double.
I did not say that word. I was like, shots on her. I did not say that.
Hey Elizabeth, how you doing today?
I'm doing. Surviving.
That's good. And Abbott triples. Oh my gosh! And a crazy turn of events here. Abbott with an RBI triple to right and makes it an 8-8 ball game. And now this game has a possibility of going to extras here. Oh my goodness! And now we got Pinto coming back. He's 1 for 4 today. This would be like the most insane comeback of all time. But the Thunderbirds are up 8-3, and then they rallied for 5 unanswered runs. Pizza with a ground out, and folks, we're heading to extras. Extra inning baseball here in Tallahassee, Florida. And now we got Bynum, Cobbs, and Kreisman comes back next for the choir heading to the top of the 10th. For the Thunderbirds, rather, but yeah. Bynum with the double to left center to see off the top of the 10th for the Thunderbirds. And now we got Cobbs coming back. He's 3 for 5 today. Combs is the fly out to left center. Now there's 1 away with Kreisman comes back. He's 1 for 4 today. The walk and a homer. Priceman at the ground out, and it's a third, and now there's two away with the downs comes back. He's 3 for 5 today at the double.
Oh, nice.
And downs at the ground out, and that ends at sound of sense. Now into the bottom times where we got Dellinger and Rodarte and Hatcher comes back next for the choir. Dellinger with a single still off, sweet off the top of the bottom center for the choir. And now we got Rodarte comes back. He's 1 for 4 today with the homer. Rodarte with the single to right center, and now their guys at first and second and still nobody out. And now we got Hatcher comes back. He's in pursuit today with 2 walks. The choir back singles and Hatcher with the walk, and now the bases are loaded. There's still nobody out, and now we got Navarro comes back. He's 2 for 5 today at the homer. And choir are threatening here in the bottom 10th, and they got a chance to walk it off here now. What's up, Nico?
4-0 on the Mets side.
Oh, let's go.
The Celtics game's about to start.
Oh, it's already starting actually.
Aaron Gordon left hamstring strain. His status for Game 7 versus Thunder remains unknown.
Oh. Yeah.
We got the live stream going.
Yes,
We got
sir.
2 people in here. Say what's up.
What's up?
We got extra innings game right here.
Yes, sir. Navarro with the grounder to a pure choice outers went away with Abrigo comes back. He's 1 for 5 today, the homer. Abrigo with a strikeout and outers 2 away, and with Bozeman comes back. He's 3 for 5 today with a triple. Come on, man, just like end the game. This game's gonna be going on forever. Oh, besides, I gotta go to the bathroom like so bad. The bases are loaded with 2 out. And Bozeman will hit an RBI single to the left, and the Tallahassee Choir have walked off the Tampa Bay Thunderbirds. The Tallahassee Choir have won 9-8, and the Choir have stunned the Thunderbirds as the Thunderbirds are up 8-3, heading into like the bottom of 6. But then the Tallahassee Choir have scored 6 unanswered runs to walk off the Thunderbirds in extras in 10 innings. Tough game, but it is what it is, man. Damn. Great game. Alrighty. Oh, goodness. And this is like gonna load, and then I'm gonna right over to the thing, and then we're gonna call it a night. So wait on its load. There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty, and sharing. And that will pretty much where I'll leave it off for tonight. So thank you guys so much for tuning to the stream. If you guys made it on the stream, make sure you guys smash the like button, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Road to 400 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. And as always, stay awesome. Let's go.